Join the Coin Rush. You can turn Mario Gold and grab more coins than ever in New Super Mario Bros. 2, only on Nintendo 3DS.
Is that what you want to talk about that first? Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Yeah, do you hear about this new Super Mario Brothers collection that's supposedly leaked?
Not really. I think I saw a thumbnail that was maybe trying to debunk it. Is this like a legit thing or?
I have seen. Okay, this is what I've seen. This is all I've taken in all the
All
media
right.
of this.
Fill me in.
I saw 2 different Reddit posts of 2 different pictures of somebody supposedly holding a case with like the box art, which was rated for some like Middle Eastern country, I think.
Okay.
The collection allegedly is going to have New Super Mario Bros. And Wii and 2, but not you. I know. just the other 3.
Wow.
So worthless. Throw it in the bin, right?
That is anti-hype.
Yeah, I mean, of course it's because you can already get it on your Switch. Yeah. It's already a Switch game. You is.
Yeah, well, listen, it's not a new Super Mario Bros. Collection without you and Luigi, is it?
I mean, it might be.
Dude, if that's that's the only thing that makes it sound legit is like, of course Nintendo would try and nickel and dime you and steal like, oh well, there's an existing product actually, so we don't want to cannibalize those sales.
I also listened to Arlo talk about it.
What did he have to say?
He did Arlo shit. He's like, yay!
19 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much.
He finds a way. He finds a way to say something for 19 minutes about that.
I mean, it's interesting. We'll see if it's just going to be like DS games up-res. Are they going to remake them in the the new U style? All of them? They're all going to look like New Super Mario Bros. U.
But there is no new Super Mario Bros. U? That's so weird.
Yeah, but they just remake the other ones in that style,
Yeah.
There's also the issue of like screen real estate. The U and Wii are zoomed out a lot more than the DS and 3DS ones.
That's true.
I don't know if it's just like they would remake all the levels in U style and then call it a day, or if they would try to preserve that, or if it literally is just going to be up-res DS and 3DS games.
I think that of these games, the ones you should play are Wii and U, personally.
Well, here is the sleeper appeal to something like this for me, and the reason why I would probably get it, aside from just replaying the games.
Oh, you know what? It's probably going to come with all the DLC stages for 2, right?
Ooh.
They're not dead.
They make you buy them again. There's still DLC.
Oh wow, wouldn't that be amazing? Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say the multiplayer. Like DS's multiplayer is pretty strong.
I didn't even know it had it.
Co-op with... Yeah, it's like a versus. Imagine a versus Super Mario Bros.
That sounds.
You fight
cool.
each other with like shells and like fireball power-ups and shit. Yeah,
I'm into that.
fun.
I wish they put that in every game instead of like you can make Pauline scream rock words at things.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, I had a ton of fun with new Super Mario Bros. DS multiplayer. There were also...
Why can't our DKs fight?
What?
Why can't...
Just have like D2 fight 2 DKs?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why couldn't have that been some sort of mode in Bonanza? Why couldn't you fight someone in Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild? Now we're talking, right?
There's also like some of the mini games from Mario 64 DS are also in New Super Mario Bros. DS. Not all of them, but some of them are.
You see, yeah, this is okay. New Super Mario Bros. DS is the one that I haven't played really. So
yeah.
I also didn't play Luigi U.
That's a great game.
I always heard it was like really good and better.
I don't know if it's better, but it's fun.
U is really, really good though. I think that's a really solid entry.
Yeah.
Rated as the #1 Mario game of all time by Jeremy Parish.
Is that real? Did he say that like when it came out? I can understand it. The
yeah,
take
when it came out, I'm not sure. It's like it's one of those things where like it didn't sound like you were trolling, but were you though? Like I'm not sure.
I mean, it's a really good game, so maybe.
I think it's really good too. Yeah, but I don't think it touches many other Mario games.
Any excuse to maybe potentially have an online component to an old DS multiplayer game, I'm in. Gimme.
Yeah, it's just that, is it going to be good online, or is it going to be like classic Nintendo, unbelievably, unbearably shitty online?
It's not going to be very it'll, you know, what you call unbelievably shitty, I call
yeah, no, I think I'm in the vast majority here.
You are. I'm the excuser who's like, I could kind of squint and play this.
It kind of works, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're both moving around. The worst online recently from Nintendo was Kirby's Dream Buffet. That game was literally, it would freeze. And then
you ever play Mario Maker online?
No.
That worked okay.
Yeah, I never. Maybe they try harder for the Mario games, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you could race other people simultaneously. You'd get 4 people in a group, and you'd get a random stage, and you would all race to the end.
So you're saying you might get this if it's real?
Oh, if this is real, it's a definite get. Like, it's not even a might. It's a yes. I would get this.
I don't think I'd get this.
Just for an excuse to replay New Super Mario DS without needing to use a DS.
The biggest draw for me would be Wii. It would be replaying through Wii. I don't know. If this was $40, I might, but they're going to charge $60.
$40 for Mario's 40th anniversary? Nintendo,
Hey, actually, yeah, I guess the interest in this relies a lot on price point. If imagine they try and charge $70 or $80 for this. Imagine.
It's probably going to be 60, 20 a game. That's probably their logic.
Imagine there's 3 games, $80. That's a good deal.
Shit, it might. Imagine this. It's not a collection. You got to buy them individually, and they're $40 each.
Oh man, it's gonna give me acid reflux.
You can't tell me that's not. That's what they did with the Etrian Odyssey remakes. They're $30 each.
Man,
that's fucking criminal.
I don't understand where these people think the value's coming from. I just don't get it.
When they unveiled the Etrian Odyssey collection, I'm like, oh yeah, I'd pay $60 for the trilogy.
No. I still need to play them. I still need to play them on DS. I've just been so busy, but that's actually one of the games coming up that I really, really want to play is Etrian Odyssey 1, 2, and 3 for the original DS. I got my DSi back. It's working. The battery lasts forever on the DSi.
You're just gonna play it, not even capture it, just play it for your own?
Yeah, just play it for me. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I'll write about it. Maybe I'll write about my journey through Etrian Odyssey on the website when it's done.
That's a bold thing to do. Play games not for content.
I know, right? Yeah. I mean,
even DK Bonanza, because of this channel, is kind of content.
Yeah, that's the thing with Nintendo games. I was always going to buy and play them typically anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe I felt a little more drive to finish Bonanza, but I don't think so. I just wanted to get that done. Like I said, it started.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't replay 2 because I just replayed 2, but Wii and DS, I'd play those if they were just on my Switch.
Yeah, with DS, I own it. Not my copy, but my sister's copy. I have possession of it currently.
It's your copy.
I know, but I'm just saying
she
I could actually just play it right now, on the original, on the DSi XL. That's what I have, the XL, and it's probably the best way to play that game.
Next time I come over, I need to indoctrinate you with some DS multiplayer, because that was in my I was the perfect age for it, but it gets slept on so much. I think it's my favorite multiplayer platform of all time.
We should both get Dragon Quest 9.
Well, I already have it, of course. But I don't. Well, I mean, I played through that game as solely a single player thing. I know there were multiplayer elements. I just didn't interact with them.
It seems fun.
Yeah, I'm sure. I went down a random old YouTuber rabbit hole recently, and Dragon Quest 9 actually played into the story a little bit.
Really?
If you want to hear about it.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, you ever heard of this guy named, there's no way I'm going to pronounce it correctly. A. Rizali?
No, don't think so.
He was a prominent early YouTube hater. If that makes any sense. He had a series called Reviewing a Reviewer, where he would review YouTube reviewers.
Nice.
And I had fun watching all of those because it's just a time capsule into what it was like in like 2008 and 9.
Yeah, and I bet he has screenshots of like what YouTube used to look like then too. I always love when I see like old YouTube and the old YouTube videos.
I mean, he would just like find crappy game reviews and make fun of them, basically. A lot of them, well, he made a whole bunch of ones about the irate gamer. Those ones are funny too. But what does this have to do with fucking? Okay, so he says he organized a meetup like locally for Dragon Quest 9 players, like as soon when the game came out, to do like the multiplayer shit. And some people from that recognized him from YouTube, and they were in one of the videos.
Wow.
Yeah. And this guy wasn't that famous. Like, he has a channel now, which is not his original channel. Like, they're all re-uploads, the ones that I was seeing.
Yeah.
His channel now, like, he gets no views. He's like 1,000 subscribers, and an average video gets like 50 views.
But people recognize him. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
probably just that, the pond was way smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, he was more famous then.
Yeah.
But even like he was never like that famous as the thing. And his camera was like the comically bad. Comically like Game Boy camera levels bad camera.
We should do a segment with the Game Boy camera.
The you ever use the Xbox 360 webcam? Not the Kinect, for the Kinect, but like the webcam.
I never owned it myself. I know that my buddy Mark owned it. And like I think one time when we chatted he used it, or maybe it was even part of a game. I think maybe Uno or something. But I never played with it.
I found one at a thrift store once for $1, so that's why I have one.
So and many thrift store things. That's ingrained into your DNA. Well, it is
like a laughably bad webcam. It is. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he used to make his videos. Like, I would not be surprised because it was like that level of quality. It sucked, but it wasn't the point. He was like an angry guy on the internet. Not angry. He wasn't angry. He was just like edgy. He's like me. He's kind of prickly.
A little edgy.
Yeah.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, he was living on the edge of that new Super Mario collection that leaked.
Right, yeah, that's what this is all about in the first place.
Well, I just thought, I'm like, oh, this freewheeling guy invited these random people he met at a Dragon Quest 9 meetup he organized, and they were in his house, too. It's not like he did it like where the meetup happened.
Dang.
And they let him, like, they were just co-riffers on this episode.
Co-riffers, nice.
Well, I don't know. They were all making fun of the guy,
Aw.
There was the one he did years later, like after he stopped the series, he did like one later, because one of the people that he made fun of a kid in like 2008. And then like 10 years later, the kid like messaged him, like as an adult. And he did like a really heartfelt apology.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, he probably just wasn't thinking back then.
Yeah.
People...
because the kid was claiming that other kids found the video of him making fun of him, and then they, in turn, made fun of him.
It's like there was this vibe where everything was very unserious back in, like, early YouTube, and, like, people... you would never think twice about shitting all over someone, no matter who they were. And I think it's just, like, that's kind of sad, yeah. Like, if you're a kid and this is, like... that had to not feel good, right?
Yeah.
People are a little more empathetic online these days. Not much more, but a little bit more.
What's funny is the kid had a better webcam than the fucking guy. The kid had much better like clarity in the original video.
Oh man. I will say, like, every now and then when there's a big kind of thing, like a big drama and everyone's dunking on someone, that's a little different. But in general, I don't like content where the content is making fun of a person. I've never never really enjoyed that.
Well, it also kind of I got jump scared because I completely forgot about this. He was good friends with Razor Fist. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
No, I remember he had the it was like a gimmick channel where he's like,
he's still around.
And
he's still around.
He's still around. And he had the filter, so it was like only one color.
He was always black and white. He has sunglasses on. Yeah. Well, he was
Actually, you kind of look like him.
Shut up.
With the long hair and the glasses. If you were wearing sunglasses in black and white right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
No, I'm not Razor Fist, even though you've never seen us in the same room.
I've never. That's true. That's true, actually. Could be a side hustle.
I mean, apparently they were friends before Razor Fist became like a popular YouTuber. So, like, just in some of his videos, Razor Fist is also there and they're hanging out.
Okay.
It's weird. I don't know. I was just like jump scared. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh shit.
This random old guy who would make fun of children.
That's like 18-year-old Razor Fist. What the fuck? And yeah, it was weird. Just like, yeah, watching like random old, like shitty webcam quality YouTube videos from 2008.
Yeah.
There's one where they make fun of Movie Bob, which is kind of funny.
Leave Movie Bob alone.
Okay, so this is gonna... I don't know if we're gonna... I got a surprise. For Tappers. This is his book. This is Mario 3 brick by brick.
Amazing.
I'm gonna bust it out. I'm gonna do some readings probably.
Yeah, you will have already been on the show by then, so
yeah, exactly.
Nice.
I mean, it probably wouldn't have aired, but you know.
Well, yeah, that's fine. I mean, let's build up some hype. What, you guys better watch that episode of Tappers when it drops.
Exactly, where I read from Movie Bob's book.
Yeah.
It's been fun rediscovering this book. Like I've been reading through it last few days. I don't know. I remember when it came out, I was really disappointed that the book was as much about Bob's life as it was Mario 3. Because I expected like an analysis of Mario 3.
Like when people got the AVGN book and it was all about how he dropped out of college. And then like, and then I started a YouTube channel at the end.
But I was never disappointed in that. I love that book.
Oh yeah? I should read it.
Yeah.
I should read it. Do you own it?
I read it in one sitting the second it arrived like from Amazon.
You're a James Rolfe fan.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
I'm a top 1% James Rolfe fan, easily. Top 0.01% James Rolfe fan, easily.
Like it's cool. You know what's funny? I was watching a video the other day and they showed a director in it. What was his name? I think it was the guy who directed Home Alone.
Chris Columbus?
Yeah. Chris Columbus, yeah. Dude looks exactly like James Rolfe and talks exactly like James Rolfe. You could put them side by side, and it's the same person. And then you've got the AVGN where he brings on Macaulay Culkin. I don't know. I've never seen him in the same room, as we were saying earlier. Perhaps James was actually had some directing chops before he started AVGN, you know?
It's hilarious to think he was the whole time. It's been the guy who made Baby's Day Out.
You know what? It was a movie about the early Harry Potter movies. That's what it was. It was from Cinema Sticks, which is a channel that I never really watched, but I clicked on one and I can't get it to leave my recommended. YouTube's recommendations have been like awful for me lately.
Really?
Yeah, I'll click one topic and then I'm getting nothing else. It's so over the top. Like it used to be like woven in there. Also, I swear you used to just see more videos. Like if you're going to home or subscriptions, like it would be in a way that you saw a lot of videos at once and the thumbnails just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And now it's like there's one or two videos on the screen at a time.
Mine's back to gaming because for a while my entire YouTube front page was NBA. I can't find a job. Help me find a job. That was every video. And then I made a concerned effort when I realized that to just like go to the gaming tab, just watch gaming shit. Remind YouTube that's what I want there, not like job grifters that are like improve your resume and just like endless number of those. And I would watch them, and fucking fall down that rabbit hole.
Both of ours for a while was probably how to grow your channel, right?
Yeah, I mean that too. That was, that cycles its way in there. So I take delight though in watching like a Nate Black video from time to time.
That
Channel
whole arc,
I don't know if you saw this.
They're done.
Channel Makers announced they're done.
They're done. Yeah, they finally threw in the towel. I mean, there was no growth since he left. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
It wasn't no growth. It was they were getting nothing. It was a dead channel as soon as he left. He took the channel with him.
It's kind of impossible to keep having your YouTube channel be about how to grow when you're getting like 400 views.
Exactly. When you're like 200,000 subscribers, sub 1,000 views, it's like, no.
It's always like, it's also just like word of caution. Like, you got to be real careful if you're not the face of your channel, who you put up there. Because when they leave, it's over. It's the face everyone's attached to.
That's the cautionary tale of that channel. It's like, all right, well, he's gone. And then it's like, apparently that guy was like actually the owner of the whole enterprise there, right?
Yeah.
Like the new guy, yeah.
Oh, no. He was in for like a couple, and then he cycled in a new guy and girl. It was like an older, larger dude.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's an older looking dude? I missed him then.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought the new guy was the guy. I thought it was him.
Maybe not. I mean, I didn't watch more than like a single minute.
Well, the girl
content.
has been MIA for a long time now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she's probably hasn't been in a video in almost a year, if I had to
guess.
guess.
The guy who's younger who was in it, that's not the guy who owned it.
Oh, that's who I thought. Okay, I thought he was the guy.
No. It was an older guy that had another channel in addition to Channel Makers. Like, I remember from way back then.
Okay, well, didn't know that.
It is fun. It is nice though to be out of the zone where those kind of videos were tempting for me to click on, because I'm at a place now where I know what I need to do. You know, like I feel like you're in that place too. You know what you need to do to grow on YouTube. It's just the act of doing it.
Yeah, I feel like none of those videos help.
No.
They didn't help then, they don't help now.
They don't. So. The only thing they help with is the people who make them.
If you're really incompetent and you actually, like, don't know the basics of, like, I don't know, anything, maybe it helps.
I don't even...
But, like, it only helps once, and they all say the same shit.
Yeah, it's all the exact same. And it's all, like, coming from people who that's all they've ever built. They've never, like, most people, when they want to make a YouTube channel, they have a very specific idea in mind or some fun concept that they've come up with. And it's, the question they're really looking for is, how do I get people to be interested in my unique thing that I'm doing? Not, how do I get people to be interested in, like, generic YouTube channel about growing channels? They only know how to make channels about growing channels.
You know what's funny though is I think if Nate did a not a channel about that, he would probably do all right, because he's a good presenter.
Yeah, he's got enough
personality people collect with.
He would, because at this point he's been faking it long enough. You know, he has the charisma, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like he has natural, like he doesn't need to, like, this grift. I almost think he's too good for it, but he's not too good for it because he's like the guy doing it.
Yeah, you know? I mean, clearly he wasn't able to come up with any other ideas. He just left and he's like, I guess I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna make the same videos on my channel.
This has got to be so uninteresting to anyone listening.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
What was this?
This might even. I think I probably broke this up in the middle.
Oh, maybe. I forgot what we were talking about.
When I start talking about Movie Bob, I'm probably gonna be.
Wait, we weren't still talking about New Super Mario Bros, were we?
Yeah, that was a New Super Mario Bros. But because you just brought it back around, now we have to include this as one giant segment. Right?
Yeah, you're right. It is. Going back to New Super Mario Bros. I probably won't buy it, but if it's really cheap, I would probably get it just for New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
I can't wait until Bob Chipman writes his book on New Super Mario Bros. 3.
Nor can I. Like and subscribe.
In my memories, the great console wars dragged on my own private Vietnam. And it didn't help that I was still in...
Oh, lightheaded. Shut up, dude.
It didn't help that I was still constantly in trouble at school and in and out of therapy at the time for anger, attention, and authority issues. However, it really only lasted a few years.
What are you reading from?
This is Movie Bob's book.
Oh my lord!
It's supposed to be about Mario 3. But it's like as much about his life as it is about Mario 3.
My own personal Vietnam.
There's a story in here about how he's waiting in line to buy a Wii U because he didn't have a pre-order. And he, like, let some little kid have it. No, he was imagining a hypothetical scenario where they only had one left. And he's like, I would let the kid have it before me. Because after all, Mario belongs to him more than it does me.
I almost passed out. I straight up almost passed out.